If you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back, baby. What's up? How y'all doing this evening? Okay, so we're going to be going into the Modern Love Tarot. Okay, the Mirror Next Money Deck Volume 2 and the Psychic Tarot Oracle. Okay, so that's what I got for us this evening. We're going to kick it off with prayer. Okay, and then we're going to just move on along. Spirit guides, ancestors, great divine creator, I thank you for this moment in time to be able to go into the tarot for all 12 zodiac signs. What is it that you have for the collective of all 12 zodiac signs by way of Holy Spirit? In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, so shall it be forever and always. Ashe. Okay, so let's get into it. What's up, Wolfpack Bigger Kels? The Star Seed, Alicia Lopez, Leah. Welcome, babies. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? The energy has definitely been different this whole week. I mean, this has just been a very different week. From the rushing to just unexpected things happening. My dog died this week. It's just a lot of weird been going on every day this week. Unexpected things that I wasn't expecting. The energy, it's not bad. I can roll with the changes, but it has definitely been different. So, that being said, we're going to jump in. We're going to see what Holy Spirit has for us. How you doing, Carla Childs, City Glow, Bethany Elliott, Chris, what's up? How's everybody doing? So, let's go into the Modern Love Tarot. Modern Love Tarot. I want to call it Modern Love Tarot. How you doing, TW? What's up? What's up? Hey, Helen. How you doing, babe? What's up? All right, y'all's week's been. Mine has been interesting. Interesting week. Thank you, TW, for the $2 super chat, baby. You already kicking it off. I appreciate you. May God bless you. You know how we do it over here. Blessings, blessings, blessings. May you get it back tenfold. I always do this. I can't get it before it disappeared. There it is. Thank you, baby, for the $2 super chat. What's up, Spirit? Just see the light go flying past. How y'all doing? Spirit T. Thank you, Helen, for the floating heart. May God bless you as well for your lovely donation, boo. All right, so let's get into it. Let's see what Holy Spirit has for us. That was a terrible shuffle. Let me do it one more time. One more time. There we go. How you doing, Adolf? Muhammad? Obindi Monday. Welcome. Okay. Holy Spirit, what is it that you have for the collective of all 12 zodiac signs? What is it that you have for the collective of all 12 zodiac signs? What's up, Paul? Welcome from the UK. Starting off with the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Knight of Swords in the upright. Queen of Wands in the upright. Five of Wands is in the upright. Ooh. And the Four of Cups is also in the upright. Somebody does not want to be juggled or juggling. Okay, that's the Two of Pentacles. This is how it looks in the upright. So, okay. As you can see, there's a phone there. And there's a girl standing here, and she's standing up. Looks like she's at a beach. And, look at all that water representing how stuff can go up and down, right? How you doing, Nina? What's up, baby? Kavita, welcome. How you doing? Welcome to the channel. So, here with the Two of Pentacles, somebody doesn't want to be juggling. They don't want to be juggled financially. They don't want to be juggled emotionally. And they definitely don't want to be in a third party situation. They don't want to be juggled, period. If you guys decide if you want to talk to me or not, then cool. So I'm even getting cause see how her phone is I guess that's a phone. If that was to go up in the air, maybe somebody sometimes doesn't know if they think if they want to talk to you or not. Thank you, Maria Castillo, for the the $4 super chat, baby. May God bless you tenfold. I appreciate you. Welcome. And what's up, Michael? Welcome to the channel. Look at my boobs. Y'all got my cheeks hurt. So listen, with this cell phone here, you know how sometimes you don't want somebody juggling you. You don't know if they're gonna call you, text you, ghost you, or whatever. And part of the reason why is because they could be juggling you and another person. Well, with the Two of Pentacles, somebody has decided that they want to quickly move away from being juggled, period. They also want to be financially and emotionally stable. So it's like, let me just get myself together. So that being said, what's up, Two Fly for you? So here it is with the Queen of Wands energy. We got fire sign energy out here. Okay, definitely Leo. Okay, heavier on the Leo. Somebody wants to step into their power. They was like, to hell with this. I'm not going to be juggled. I'm not. If you can't decide if you want to talk to me or not, cool. You think I need to be? All right. Somebody has decided that they were going to work on themselves. How you doing, Michael Sr.? And me, Cam, Lady Honey T, welcome to the channel. So somebody decided that they don't want to be juggled. They're going to step into their power. They're going to undergo a transformation. Some of y'all may be working out, don't have to be. How you doing, Latoya? But definitely working on yourself in some kind of way. It could be a physical change. It could be an internal change. But I'm changing. Somebody has decided that they're changing all the way. So they're out here. They're really working on themselves. They're not allowing themselves to be in a third party situation. Why? Because it brings drama. I told you somebody's leaving something behind. Being in third parties, you can't decide if you like me or not. You don't know. Let me tell you something. I don't know why. I just heard this. Somebody decided if they want to tell people y'all in a relationship or not, they hiding you, like they ashamed, that type of thing. And it's like, you see, he's trying to get his point across. You see what you need to do. And she looking like, and I'm still leaving the car. This is called the Modern Love Tarot. Just FYI, if you ever not know what deck and you come in at any point in the reading, I always say the decks at the very beginning of every single read. Okay, so this is the Modern Love Tarot, okay, that we're using today. So this right here, Five of Wands in the upright. This is a lot of chaos and conflict. And this person who is going through this transformation has decided, trouble don't bother me no more. Does she look like she's bothered? In fact, no. She looks like she is ready to go. Got her car packed. She's looking at him like, say what you gonna say. But I don't even have to explain myself. The change is definitely being felt. He's very emotional about it. He does not like her change. He doesn't even like the fact that she's not arguing back. This is somebody who is standing in their power for real. They know their worth. And they're leaving things that no longer serve them behind, like the chaos, the conflict. Oh, you want to put me in competition with other people? They can have you. I'm out. So this is somebody who is packing up, leaving the chaos and the conflict behind, not wanting themselves to be a part of a third party. And with the Four of Cups here in the upright, this is somebody who is completely closed off. Maybe your person likes to be the life of the party. And there are some things that whoever we're talking about, maybe there used to be a time where you were cool with drinking, partying, getting high, whatever y'all was used to do. But maybe that's not who you are anymore. You are changing. You might be on a healthier kick. See how this girl looks like she's trying to work on herself here, working out. So whatever you're on, you're a whole new person. And it's like you're taking on whole new habits and behaviors. And so with the Four of Cups here, it's like you're closing out things that you used to be cool with. You don't want to do anymore. It happens. Sometimes people go, you know what? I think I want to quit drinking. And then the people around you, what you mean? You ain't no fun. Well, you have at it then, baby. You have at it. So if this is what you want to do, then go do it. But me, I'm moving on. This girl looked like she said, I'm moving on. Whether it's a masculine saying this or a feminine saying this, somebody has decided that the old way of doing things doesn't work anymore. You trying to play around with my feelings and emotions, I'm not allowing that. Somebody's not allowing somebody play in their energy. Play in my energy. Play about me. Somebody's being serious about themselves. Now, I love that. Because it's like, you know, people will play you to the left, but if you, people can only do what you allow. Somebody said, you're not allowed to juggle me. I'll leave. Now they can fight over you. And I'm going to go ahead about my business. And he looked pissed that she leaving this behind. Whoever you left behind looks pissed. Okay? Definitely pissed off that you're putting a wall up between you and them. What you mean you don't do this anymore? What you mean? This is how we do stuff. You know? Well, not anymore. Not anymore. Hi, did I speak to everybody? I think so. Did we get anybody new? Oh, Elijah, Green Eyes 420. Stephen Morton. Hey, baby, thank you for the floating heart. Bethany Elliott, Mimi Boyd. XX. Or is your name supposed to be XX or 1010? Because you know, like the Roman numeral. How you doing? Or 20. I don't know. Shoot. How are you? Barnes family. Welcome to the channel, everybody. Kristen, how you doing? All right, so let's talk about the Two of Pentacles. What you don't want to be juggling. What's up, Marvin? I like this because this is somebody who is taking responsibility for your life. Because listen, you can either fuss at somebody and go, why don't you change? Why don't you change? Or you decide that, hey, I'm going to stand in the driver's seat and I'm going to make the change. Because, you know, sometimes people will project. They'll want everybody around them to change. And they don't want to change. But this person seems to be making their mind up. See, Magician is in reverse. Nine of Pentacles is in the upright. Knight of Wands is in the upright. Somebody has decided that they are done with player-ass energy. Magician in the reverse with the Knight of Wands in the upright. Somebody said the manipulative players, you can go, baby. You can go. Go ahead. I told you somebody don't want to be juggled. I'm done. If you got to be out here looking like the lady of the evening, come on, fellas. Come on in here. Dinner is about to be served. Like she is literally, and she's on the platter. So this is somebody this is my magician card. So the magic is this dress looks a little see-through and look like it's getting ready to fall, if you know what I'm saying. So this person is like, I'm not with the games. And this is what you want to. This is the Knight of Wands. Somebody is like, come get it, baby. I'm done. And whoever this is, this Queen of Wands, if whoever you are, you don't have to be a Leo, but you could have a fire placement, or you're just embodying this energy of leadership, right? So you're standing in your power and you definitely integrating your intuition. Because see, there's a big old cat on that thigh. You see that? And cats can see beyond the veil. So somebody may be using a little bit of that intuition and going, you know what, let me change. You know what I think I want to do? I think I want to be single. I think instead of letting somebody juggle me, I'm going to be single, sexy, and successful. Somebody who is not depending on anybody for my self-worth, for my self-love, nothing, none of that. So like, this is somebody who's going to love on themselves. I'm going to love me. I'm not going to be codependent. I'm going to take care of my finances. And I'm just going to pour into me. So instead of pouring into someone who is not valuing you, that is being manipulative, out here cheating and trying to juggle you, they're going inwards. So whatever they was giving this person, if the person wasn't valued, okay, cool. I'll pour that into myself. And so they're standing into the Nine of Pentacles. How you doing, Susan Nunez? Welcome to the channel, baby. Did anybody? SVA, welcome to the channel. Marvin Blake, I think I spoke to you already. Hey. How's everybody doing? What's up, Sandra? So let's talk about the Knight of Swords. Somebody is in the Knight of Swords energy. This means you are moving real fast. You feel like, listen, even though the Eight of Cups is not out here, the way that this person is moving, how you doing, Amanda and Navy, Marino, and Amanda Grace? Welcome to the channel. So what it is here, with this Knight of Swords, even though the Eight of Cups is not out here, the way that this person is leaving behind being juggled and stepping into their independence, it might as well be the Eight of Cups is out here, because it's like somebody is moving impulsive. I can't take it. It's not another day, not another minute. I can't live like this. My stress levels, the way you talking to me, the way you ghosting me, the way you treating my love, I deserve better than this. So they're moving far away, quick as they can. What's up, Red? Welcome to the channel. Oh, thank you for the compliment. What's up, Nadia? Welcome to the channel, baby. Let's talk about this Knight of Swords. So somebody has decided that they quickly want to move in another direction. Now let's see here. We got the 7 of Pentacles is in reverse. 2 of Cups is in the upright. Judgment is in the upright. Now, right when you decide that this is what you want to do. Thank you, Bethany, for the $5 super chat, baby. May God bless you tenfold for your donation as well. How you doing, Tamara? Welcome back to the channel. What's up, Kamoho Hilo? Welcome to the channel, baby. How are you? So here it is. Right when you decide that you want to go head on and just worry about you, because it's just easier that way, right? Somebody has decided to quickly try to come in and resurrect the relationship. The person that you turned your back on, who was moving slow as molasses, that didn't know if they wanted you or someone else, now suddenly, ding, 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 now they're the ones wanting to rush in and talk about they want to grow old together with the 2 of Cups. They want to resurrect the relationship. Now, when they had you, they was out here playing around. Whether she was playing around or he was playing around, your person was playing around. Okay, they definitely was all about being in a player energy. This is somebody who was real sexually impulsive. They're out here being real manipulative, sneaking around behind your back, gaslighting you, juggling you, doing the most. But the moment you say, you know what, I want to be independent, I want to worry about my damn self. What's up, Cola? Thank you, Adolph, for the floating heart, baby. May God bless you tenfold for your donation. So here it is. The moment that you decide, I'm going to step into my power, I'm going to worry about me. I don't want to be codependent on you. I don't want to depend on you for my happiness. You know what I'm saying? Because like when you are fully independent, that means that, listen, you know how sometimes people feel like they're not happy if they don't hear from their boo thing. This is somebody who go, whether I hear from you or not, the world keeps turning and I'm going to keep right on rolling. And I don't think this person realized that you was going to you meant what you, like this is a real change. And it must be really being felt. Because the moment you decide you want to do it, now they want to rush in and be like, well, baby, here they go trying to hand you love letters and jewelry and let's resurrect this relationship. So now they want to resurrect the relationship, talking about they want to grow old together. After you decide, I've had enough of your games. Now they see the change. See, I told you went through a transformation. You look confident, radiating. You're really like stepping into your leadership. And now it's being recognized. And it's like, well, damn, I didn't know this side of you. And so I guess what is this supposed to be a turn on? You're out here. Some of y'all are looking better than you've looked ever. So here they go. So here it is. They trying to come down and talk to you. How you doing, Reed Willard? Welcome to the channel. So now this person is trying to come in and stop you as you try to step into your independence. And I'm going to be honest with you, child, you are strong. You are really leading the pack. Somebody is definitely in that Leo energy. Okay. Hangman is in reverse with the 5 of Cups. Let me tell you something. You are strong, child. When I tell you, like this is a pack alliance. Okay. And this will be you. You are standing out amongst the pack. Literally. Like that's how much you look strong, like you have persevered through some things, and like you sent a message loud and clear. I take me or leave me. But since you can't decide about me, I choose me. And when you walked on, maybe they didn't think maybe they thought you was playing. Till you didn't. You weren't playing. And so now this person is looking at you, even if they get a lot of attention, like, wait a minute, John. Leo is really standing up above everybody else. It's like you are really catching, out of all their other options, you are really catching their attention for how you moving and the way you're persevering. Because it's like maybe they thought you was going to do that. Well, they're going to call me. They're going to need me for something. And you was like, the hell, no, I'm fully independent. I'm fully what's the word I want to use? You're not codependent. You are really in your power to where you don't need somebody's validation even. And so this is what it's looking like. Well, damn, who are you? Your transformation is different. And now with the Hangman, you got somebody confused. The Hangman is in reverse. You see how this brand is sent by this phone. Leo's not calling me. Collective's not calling me. And if it's not a Leo, collective. This because I'm just saying because you're in this Leo energy. Collective's not calling. Somebody looking sad like, wait a minute. They normally be the one who would call me first. They're normally the one who would text me first. Thank you, JP the guy, for the $5 super chat, baby. You might have to go through the comments because I haven't been looking, so I don't know if anybody need to be deleted. How you doing, Spiritually Intuitive Tarot? Diva Tink, Trigger Warning, Alchemy School. What's up, April Born May? Okay. I think we're all caught up. And my boo JP is here. But yeah, JP, you may have to go through these because I haven't had a chance to look at them. Hey, Navy. I think I spoke to you already. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, one and only. Hey, you snuck in here. I missed you. And thank you all for all the donations. I really appreciate you. May God bless every last one of y'all tenfold. Even if you sending just a jewel, I am appreciative. Even if you just hitting the like button. The like button helps a lot too. So may God bless y'all as well. How you doing, Michael B? Mike? Okay, you changed it. Not Ask Your Mom Burks. No, that's a different. Oh, this is my different Michael. Hey, Michael. You're not my other Michael. I'm sorry. I got so many of y'all with the same name. That's Michael B. What's up, Michael B? Welcome back to the channel, sweetie. Okay. And who else? Moha. Is that how you say it? Momo? Is that how you say it? Momo Emmy? Welcome to the channel. Thank you for the floating heart, sweetheart. What's up, Feisty Fish 2389? Now, remember I just said you got somebody looking real different. They on their bed like, damn. Collective ain't called. Collective ain't calling. Guess when you said I was going to step into my power and my independence, you meant what you said. Now with the 5 of Cups, this person thought that you was going to be crying over the death of this relationship. Thought you was going to be crying over them choosing other people over you. Thought you was going to really be missing them. You are over here acting like this person never even existed. Now you got somebody, now their whole perspective is changing like, oh snap, let me go get my baby. So now somebody wants to restore your faith in them because you looking like you like you don't even want them there, like they have never even been in your life. Like that's how you are progressing. Like you met them and it was like not even a speed hump, baby. It was like, the period is at the end of a sentence. And you kept right on rolling over it. Like this person could not believe how you're treating them. Like, you act like I was never a part of your life ever. Now, do you see why this man look like he's trying to, like, he doing the most. Like, he is really trying to get his point. Like, how you just go act like I'm not here? And she looking like she is so unbothered. Child, does this not look like somebody who has changed? Her hair is slicked up. She look like I'm about to go. I ain't even, listen, this man gets no more of her energy. Have y'all told whoever this is, even if it's a masculine talking to my feminines, have you told somebody they don't get no more of your energy, period? And I mean, period. They can say what they gonna say. And it don't look like you gonna bat an eye. You're not batting an eye. Say what you gonna say. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. How you doing? I think I spoke to you, Spiritually Intuitive Tarot. Thank you, Adolf, for the $10 super chat, baby. I appreciate you. May God bless you. That's right. The ship done sailed. He's right about that. Rich Nature Trip. Welcome, Rich Nature Trip. Welcome to the channel. So let's talk about this 5 of Wands. You got somebody now wanting to restore your faith. So now you got somebody wanting to change because of how you're moving. How you doing, Laura Black? And listen, and Tahisha, how are you? Okay, so let's talk about this. So I need y'all to understand something here. When you step into this type of power and you tell somebody I'm not with the games. I'm not with the rah-rah. That's what I call it. The rah-rah is when people try to like get all hyped up. You know how like when you have a cheer crowd, I'm not with the rah-rah. You're not about to hype me up for an argument. You get no more of my energy like this. So now I always tell y'all that when you want to make a change, stop looking at the person. The most powerful change that you withheld is within self. You changing you can make everything around you change. Thank you so much, Mumble This, for the $2 super chat. May God bless you as well for your $2 super chat. I appreciate you. So here it is. Like a lot of times people will want everybody else to change. How you doing, Queen Melissa? Welcome to the channel. Janisa Scott, welcome. So it's like people will always want everybody else to change instead of going within. But the most powerful change is you, baby. See, if you change you, you are literally forcing everybody else to adapt to your temperature because you're setting the temperature. You're setting the tone. This is how I will be respected from this time on. And if you, and how do you catch their attention? Look like you kept going. You stepped into your power. You weren't arguing. You wasn't fighting anymore. You just worried about you. And in doing that, everybody else is going, wait, what's going on? Now they're wanting to make changes and restore your faith. Because it's like you have already said, that's right. I said what I said, Daddy Smith said. Thank you, Daddy, for the $10. I mean, the $9.99 super chat, baby. I appreciate you. So it's like somebody has made their mind up that they're not doing the rah-rah. They're not doing the conflict. I'm done with that. Put me in competition. I'm done with it. You don't know who you want? I know who I want. I want me. I want me. So you go have your options. 7 of Swords is in reverse. See? 7 of Wands is in the upright. And the world is in reverse. Let me tell you something. By you loving you and choosing you, how you doing, Manifest Reality? And so I got Michael Nettles and Michael B. Okay, so here is the moment that you decided that you were going to step into your power. You are not with the rah-rah. You're not going to disrespect me. And you stood on business and you started putting those blockages up. I'm not fighting. I'm not arguing. I'm not doing any of that. My little singer in there. I'm not singing. I'm not doing any of that. Hey, Jerry, welcome to the channel. I'm not going back and forth with you. You can just stop. See how, again, the mouth is not parted. Does this person, does anybody look angry? Is anybody looking like they got an attitude? No, this is looking like somebody who knows their time is valuable. Just stop right there. We ain't got nothing else to argue about. And so now that you're not arguing with this person about who they with, what you doing, whose house was you sneaking, whose house was you sneaking over, who you sleeping with. See, people be doing this cheating stuff because you know you feed their ego when you be like, who was you with? Let me see your phone. Let me be trying to unlike the damn phone, try to see who they talking to. Or like I've seen ladies, have y'all seen them little TikToks or them little shorts where like the phone will be on the table and the girl be sitting with her man. The moment that her man might reach for something. Now, he ain't even trying to reach for her phone. But her phone, if it's sitting up, she'll hurry up and do a phone like this. And then he looking at her like, okay, you just told on yourself. What is in your phone that I can't see? Like, I wouldn't even pay attention to the phone. But your reaction then drew me. This is the type of stuff that this person's like, I'm over it. If you got to do all of that, then baby, go head on. Go ahead on. You gonna sneak out? Do you, boo boo? So now that you didn't tell this person to go ahead and do their thing, now they like, well, I don't want to do it no more now. Somebody with a 7 of Wands, now they don't want to do it anymore. Now they want to act like they want to come back, but the world is in the upright. So somebody is now feeling like they want to invest with you. They don't want the cycle to close. Because the moment you was like, I'm done, and you exited, your reaction was not what they thought it was going to be. They thought you was going to fight for them. They thought that you was going to argue and cry and hold on to their legs and like, you doing me like that. And you was like, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. You held, listen, whoever we talking about tonight, you held the line, honey. You stood all the way on business. You was on that grown woman, grown man energy, and you wasn't breaking for nobody. Okay? Welcome, Red. How you doing, baby? Long time and no see. Welcome, welcome. And thank you, JP. What's up, Rich Nature Trip? I spoke to you already. So let's talk about this 4 of Cups. So you went ahead and you decided to close off any and everything that wouldn't serve you. Habits, people, places, and things. So it is not serving me to be stressed out over somebody cheating. That can go. Drinking or partying. That can go. Maybe it wasn't drinking. For some of y'all was drugs. You know, I'm not about to keep getting high all the time. That can go. It's like This is somebody, you see how she's looking right here. Maybe you see how she's looking at the cup like, I don't even think I really want to do that anymore. I just don't think, like somebody wants to change big time. Big time. So they're closing themselves off to everything that is not serving them. How you doing, loyalty? So with the Knight of Pentacles here in reverse, Three of Pentacles in the upright, Star is in reverse. Listen, you closing yourself off to things that no longer serve you has got somebody looking at things completely different with the Three of Pentacles. You got somebody questioning like, dang, collective don't want to work with me no more. See, it was fun. See, there's a man here, a woman here, and another man here. It was fun when you was a part of my situation. It was fun when you didn't know. And you still want to build with me despite not knowing. See, this is somebody who was like, they want to work with you. They want to build with you. But being that you're not going to build if there's a person between the two of y'all and you're not investing. You didn't shook somebody up. I'm not investing in anything where it's going to be me, a you, and a him, or me, a you, and a her, me, and you, and anybody. You don't give a damn who it is. I'm not doing it. If you got to have me in a third party situation, and see, the heart is by this man's head, ironically. But see, this looked like a couple. Maybe somebody had a little boyfriend on the side or a little girlfriend, same sex on the side. You found out. I was like, I'm not doing it. Now, when you decided that you wasn't doing it, and I don't know if you knew that this was your person's third party situation. For some of y'all, it was the same sex option. For every one of y'all, it may not have been that. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If your person's all the way straight, then it's cool, whatever. But this person, and I'm just going based on the card, that's two masculines and a feminine. So somebody was like, I don't play like that. You're not playing with me like that. So when you close this off, all of a sudden, somebody feels like, damn, the sun, this is star. Somebody feels like they lost their star. Now they feel hopeless because they done lost you. And that's something. See, it was fun having you in a third party when you didn't know. But now that you know and you're not going along with it, the thrill of even being in the third party is not so much. It's not as fun. And see, let's clarify why they're hopeless. Could it be that they're hopeless because when you left, the money left with it? Let's talk about it. Because see, you're the Nine of Pentacles. So you're independently rich and you're somebody who does not need anybody to validate you. So maybe this is why they're looking like, whoa, okay, because they wanted to build wealth with you. But see, you're not even willing to build wealth with them. Oh, if this is how you're doing, I don't want to build with you. Let's clarify the star in reverse. Star in reverse. Yeah. Six of Pentacles is in reverse. Four of Swords is in reverse. Ace of Swords is in reverse. This is not something you have to think about over and over again. You have decided, listen, anything that disturbs your peace. This is a girl who was out here on the Four of Swords. Like, she cool on her raft by her lonesome. Anything that's causing my thoughts to be on repeat. And I'm not giving to that. See, this person really wasn't giving nothing but love. You were investing in something, not just so you were making an investment in love. Well, if you're going to have me in a third party situation, then I'll take my investment elsewhere. I ain't got to give you nothing. There's no equal reciprocity here then. This is somebody telling you that they don't value what you're giving them. So with the Ace of Swords in reverse, you decided now that you see how that looks like a portal, but it's made of books. Well, thank you for letting me know what's going on. Now that I got the 411, this could be permanently over. Because ain't no need it. You ain't got to lie to me, baby. You ain't got to lie to me about your third parties or how you really get down. You ain't got to lie to me. You ain't even got to stress out. You do what you do, baby. Get out there and do you. I'm done arguing. Live your best life. I'm going to go over here and live mine. So when you pull back, they lost money. You got somebody's attention. Because see, how you going to, third party don't have no money without you either, apparently. It's funny how people moving. It's funny how people move when stuff gets to changing. Did I miss anybody else? Hey, D. Loren. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, this person, he was all fun when it was on you. But now that you like, no, you ain't gonna have me out here in these streets like that. I'm not allowing you to do me this way. Now it makes sense on why this man is fussing like, you know I can't pay these bills by myself. You know I can't pay. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? And you looking like, I mean, I guess you do what you've been doing. You and your boo thing will figure it out. Like, I'm not even like entertaining. I'm not even entertaining what you gonna do. Call your boo, baby. Y'all figure it out. Thank you, Spirit. So you tell this person to call their boo and figure it out. So with the 5 of Swords here in the upright, see, they was gung-ho with breaking up the family when you didn't know. See, they was all for bullying you and having you in a situation where they was being manipulative behind your back when you didn't know. They knew that some of y'all had families. Some of y'all have kids with these. Not all of y'all take it as it resonates. So they was cool as long as you didn't know. That was them playing their player move. But see, now that you know, and it's affecting their finances, and temperance is in reverse, see, y'all not that happy little family anymore. You know, some people are all about appearances. I don't know what making me say that. Some people like appearances. They like everybody believing y'all are that family. You know, Marsha and Darnell, they're the perfect family. You know, look at them over there. They just look like they have the house, the car, the home, the money. Somebody likes the image. But behind closed doors, honey, this person was very argumentative. Y'all fought a lot. They talked to you crazy. The kids was even upset by a lot of what was going on between y'all. So it was like they're not valuing what was important until you just said, you know what? We can just let you go. You know, so one of them had to go. Mama even left or daddy had to leave. It all depends on which one of y'all was, the person stepped out. So temperance. So now they're out of balance because you don't want to fight. I'm not about to argue with you. See, it's fun for some people. I told y'all that the other night. Some people get the thrill. It's a part of their fetish is like cheating. It gives them a thrill to do stuff behind your back. But if you take it away, now the lovers, and see them and they same sex lover, it ain't fun no more. Because this thing it came back to bite them in the ass. Not the fact that they got a same sex lover, but it is. Because guess what? Them juggling, it ain't even about the person being same sex. The point is the fact that they even introduced somebody else is what has threw them into a tizzy. So the fact that they even had you in a third party or they partnered with someone else outside of you, it did come back and bite them in the ass. That snake, because they lost more than they was expecting. See, they thought that they would have just had to argue with you. They thought that you was going to fight for them and start trying to fight for your family. You should be with me. And you was like, nah, we could just do something else. So this person was not expecting that you were going to react to them getting numbers and being a player like this. They weren't expecting your reaction. See, they always had a plan that you was cool as long as you didn't know. So they was always crossing the lines with their behavior. And because you didn't care. And I won't say you didn't care. What you didn't know didn't hurt you. But now that you know, they losing stuff. Now they don't want to get no numbers. Now they sad. Because you done packed up your stuff and left. Now they sad. See, that's the moving truck leaving. This is somebody who's still sitting in the house. Fellas, did you pack up and did you pull off? Is she looking sad because you left her in an empty house by herself? You took your stuff and left? Somebody's sad because now the 8 of Cups is in reverse. Now they want to come back. I want them back, man. It ain't the same. I want them back. They want you back. I'm going to be honest with you. A lot of it is your finances. See, this person, I'm going to be honest with you. A lot of y'all were so nice to y'all's person. You gave them one job. One job. You know what that one job was? Be faithful. See, remember we had that Six of Pentacles. Now I put it back in the deck. But that Six of Pentacles said they showed up with heart. All they had to do was show up with love. Some of y'all made more money. Now, it's not saying that you didn't want equal give and take. But sometimes one person will make more than the other. You had one job. Be loyal, be faithful, and just show up and love me as much as I love you. And you couldn't do that. So I can't invest in you. And you pulled your money back, and now they feel it. Now they feel it. It's like, hey, I just wasn't expecting you to just, they want you to take care of them, play. They want you to pay for their play. And that's not how this works. That's not how this works. That's not how this works. They was not expecting to get a whole nother side to you. When I say they was not expecting to get a whole nother side of you, which one of y'all put on this Queen of Swords energy? She looks like a rival. This is probably one of the darkest Queen of Swords in the upright I've ever seen. She looks like she's ready to create storms, honey, with her presence. And do you see how her sword is down? I'm about to cut some things out of here, and it's about to be done. And she looks like she is not coming to play. One of the things, you think you're going to bully me? You think you're going to have it your way? And think you're going to get away with it? Let me go ahead and cut you out of my life then. I'm going to use my sword, cut you out of my life. And then me and look, there it is. You see that bird? Me and the Most High. I can go over here and be easy like Sunday morning, baby. I ain't even got to stress myself out over this. Go ahead and see that King of Cups. So you used to be a King of Cups in the upright, all loving it. Oh, baby, I got it. If I got it, you got it. You was all of that there. Well, now the King of Cups then came in reverse. Somebody said, emotion has been cut off. You ain't instigating, but you ain't here to play. So all that you can lean on me and talk to me stuff, somebody pulled their energy all the way back. All the way back. That little shoulder that they can lean on, Why they? But then they run and go play in the streets. You can't lean on me. Don't call me. Whatever problems you have, I don't care. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody, did you see that light come past me? Somebody said, I don't care. Because you already showed me that you didn't value it. You always came with this much love. Like you're a child, man. Any little thing that come past you catches your attention. See how this little fish? Ooh. You have no self-control. So go head on then. So somebody telling that person, well, since you childlike in your emotions and everything that comes over, that seems to walk past you, that jumps in front of your face, we're going and your ass on over there. Go on and over there. Just go. How you doing, Juanita Brown? Welcome to the channel. Did I miss anybody else? Thank you, Michael, for the floating heart again. What's your name, baby? Go Lablo. Welcome to the channel. Miss Royalty, how are you? Sunny Land, Anna, apples are delicious. Edwin, how you doing? Mary Hardison, hey boos. Look at all my boos. Hey y'all, do y'all mind double tapping your screen and getting the lights up, being it's almost 300 people in the room? If y'all don't mind, please double tap by my face or hit the 3 dots in the top right corner. So you feel like you gotta be queen, cut them off. Oh, hell to the no. Hell no. Somebody is cutting off love for real. Why? Because you refuse to share your person with a young tenderoni of the same sex. Some of y'all, this person's the same sex. Somebody got a little young man on the side. And while that may look like that's their son, don't have to be. I just want y'all to pay attention. While he has his arm around her and she's focused on him, he's leaned in to the young man. Let me tell you something. I read cards, but I pay attention to the signs. The Spirit be having me notice little stuff. He's leaning towards his friend. This is who we want. His little young tenderoni. Or her young tenderoni. I like them. They don't want to get this person up. This person who goes, ooh. That's who they pour out love for. This is who they want to give their cup to. So now it's like, now that you didn't cut them out, now this person is looking at things differently. See, that third party thing ain't as appealing because now they realize you were you gave them love and overflow. You done pulled your energy back. Now they want to come back towards you for your love. But see, they got a problem. See, this person still drinks. She's not drinking anymore. Remember, on here it looked like somebody was giving up drinking. And they got a young man on the side. Somebody got a problem. Well, what you gonna do? Daddy got a boyfriend or mama got a girlfriend. Something ain't right here. Something ain't right in the kitchen. Something ain't right in the kitchen. Something ain't right, honey. And if it ain't same sex, then take it as it resonates. Your person just got another person on side. It's still somebody between y'all either way. Now, it's coming out heavy. This is same sex for a lot of y'all. The good majority of y'all, this person got somebody of the same sex. Not all of y'all. Some of y'all, it may not be. But a good majority, somebody got a same sex option. 10 of Wands is in reverse. Chariot is in reverse. This person wants you back because they want their burdens released. But you're not trying to hear it. This person work your damn nerves and them and they childish ass antics and behavior. How you doing, Sherbani? So here it is. This person works your nerves. Every time somebody, like the arguing, the childish arguing. So like when they come to you, they act childish. They always want to argue back and forth. See what I'm saying? Same thing. That's bothering you. The arguing over what you doing. Why can't you be loyal? What you doing? Who you with? Why can't you don't want to argue anymore? Every time, ooh. Well, since you got ooh, baby. Why I got to be stressing myself out? I don't even need to be stressing myself out like this. You see her face? She's like, she has had it. I ain't even got to be stressing myself out like this. How you doing, Ryan? And Talk Sense. Welcome to the channel. Show enough Calvo. Welcome to the channel. Tiffany Wolfram, welcome. Yeah, somebody is over it. Somebody is over it. All the way over it. Like, I'm over your shenanigans. I'm over your games. I'm over this stuff. What's up, Shamika Jackson? I'm tired of playing with you. Rich Nature Trip. Welcome. So, and Mary Hardison. It's like somebody is just like all the way over the game plan. See? They want a divorce. Hierophant is in reverse. You don't need God to illuminate what you need to do. You decided, I don't even want to do it. I do my own thing. I release you. Go on over there and play. I told you somebody got some fetishes. Go on over there and play with your boyfriend. Go on over there and play with your girlfriend. Go over there and do what you do. You want to be tied to a wall and walk like a dog? Let them do it. Y'all have fun. I ain't got listen, this is one of them. I ain't got time for this shit. Go on over there. You want to play? Go play. You want them to chain you up and beat you to death with this whip? Walk all over you in them heels? Go ahead. I'm releasing the devil. Go to have fun. Get high, get drunk, do y'all thing. Bye. And I'm going to go do mine. So now instead of fighting this person about what they like, you just giving them up to their devices. And see, this person likes the fight of it all. It makes their ego feel good. I like people fighting over me. I like when I have a third party you don't know. I like the kink of it all. Makes it feel good. But if you remove yourself, then it ain't fun when we ain't doing it behind their back. Me cheating on my person ain't fun if we, it was the thrill of getting caught. Well, if you remove, thank you, Spirit, that light came over me. If you remove the thrill of getting caught, they don't even feel like cheating no more. Ain't that something? Now they want you back. Why? So they can go back to having a thrill. See, I ain't with it. This person, I just want you back. No, I ain't buying it. Because see, you didn't know. A lot of y'all didn't even know your person was on this type of time. Till you found out. Ain't loyal, not none. Not loyal at all. Well, Spirit, that all fell out. I'll just take the bottom. Six of Wands is in reverse. Six of Swords is in the upright. King of Pentacles is in the upright. Queen of Pentacles is in the upright. King of Wands is in reverse. The moment that this person could no longer relieve their burdens, they didn't want the attention no more. The moment you were not there to take all the burdens off their back. See, you was carrying a lot. All the finances seem to be on your back. The moment that you realized that you didn't want to be a part of this and you weren't relieving burdens no more, they realized, okay, I don't even want all this attention no more. I don't need no third parties. Now they want to move towards peace. Funny how you just take it, you making the choice to make a change in you, changed all of this. You done changed this whole person's perspective. Their whole outlook is different. Now they looking like, I think I want to be, now for some of y'all who's doing this, your soulmate. Now they want to be the King and Queen of Pentacles. Now your soulmate want to walk upright. So instead of being out here on karmic behavior, now they want y'all to come together and y'all work together. Ain't that something? Now with the King of Wands, it's like they are like, listen, if I want to attach to money, I can't be out here flaming. And this person was flaming, getting all the attention, baby. They was getting all the attention. King of Wands, honey, this is somebody with groupies, and this was somebody who was pulling same sex options, everybody. This is somebody who's pulling them all. Heterosexual, doesn't matter. LGBTQ, all of them. Every letter in the alphabet, they pulling them. Old, young ones. They is out here. Everybody think they sexy. They like, nah, I'm gonna put it up. I put it up because I would rather be a power couple and have money than to have everybody giving me all this attention. So they're like, well, if I'm going to attach to anybody, I need to attach to the one who has the bag. And the person who has the bag just so happens to be my soulmate. That's my match. So that they want to act like they got some sense. But it doesn't seem like you want it. Look like you've already exited stage left. That's right. I said $10 for the street meat. $10 for the street meat. You fried, baby. Thank you for the $10 super chat. Not $10 for the street meat. He is too funny. Yeah. Well, now they want money. Money, power, respect. They want it all. So what you gonna give up? I don't believe this person will ever give up. I told y'all that the other day. Somebody will say they're gonna give up something. I don't think this person gonna give up their person. I think that they will lie about giving them up. Oh yeah, child. Somebody trying to give up the options. Look, this is them. This is where they couldn't decide. Told you this person couldn't decide if she like her or him. Some of these might be some other fellas. Somebody love it. They love that they get attention from everybody. And everybody's offering them something different. This one has a cup of love, a puppy, money, gifts, romantic nights affair. So see how she offered her a mask. Told you somebody in that kink, baby. Who was it? I'm trying to tell you. Y'all was laughing at me yesterday when I said the thing about that horse mask. Y'all laughed, but that is a mask in that cup. Put this mask on. I know what the hell I be channeling. Tasha I be channeling the hell out these cards. I be trying to tell y'all. Somebody had you wearing a mask. One of them people was offering a mask, honey. Every last one of these people offered them something different. Somebody's even offering them a little STD. Look at them offering a snake. Somebody don't realize that some of these options offering things that get your hands messed up. So here it is with the Seven of Cups. Now they want to put up all the options. Ace of Wands is in reverse. Instead of it being up and they out here sleeping with all these multiple options, now they ready to put up that dang-a-lang-a vagina. Street meat want to go sit down and move towards peace. I'm cool. I'm going to go ahead and put my thing up, or my vagina up, and I'm going to move towards peace. Me and my love Jones is going to go on to find peace. I'm going to go sit down with my person. What did they pick up that now they want to sit down? But see, because everybody was offering something out of these cups. Money, love, puppies, mask, a home, diamond rings. And one was offering, I never even noticed it. She is offering her snake. You got to watch this one. I don't know, somebody gonna get sick playing out here in these streets. Somebody gonna get sick playing out here in these streets. So now they want to go in another direction. They don't want all this attention no more. They want to be a power couple. They want stability, and they want to be taken care of, where both of y'all, everything both of y'all touch turns to gold. Now this person says they want to be a king of pentacles, but they asses is a page of pentacles. They so damn childish. This is somebody who works. This is somebody who is self-disciplined. This is somebody who has mastered their craft. This is somebody who is steadfast. Taurus energy. Like they unmovable when it comes. This would be like a workaholic child. This is my Taurus Capricorn energy. This is somebody who's like, hey, I'm about that work. And they don't like, they serious about it. They don't let a lot of stuff get in between them and work. This person over here, though, is really a page of pentacles. They like to play work. Like, remember when you was outside and you would be outside and you was imagining like your little hut here was a real house? You play house. You have fun. You make believe. This ain't somebody who really want to work. They like to imagine about working, but they ain't about to lift their finger. This is a page child. This is somebody who ain't on it. They're so childish. And even if I'm not, okay, I'm being, okay, let me, spirit, okay. Instead of saying this person is childish and imaginative, this is a type that the way that they move when they do have work, they move real impulsive. So like, for instance, let's say this page of pentacles, instead of investing in an education per se, this is somebody who will, let's say they got a job. But see how this one, he's unmovable. I got to get my money. And there ain't nothing coming between me and my money. What you say to me? I quit. This is the person who will walk out, quit on any little offense. Come here, cross-watcher person. I need to talk to you about your performance today. I ain't got to taking that. I quit. This is somebody because they're immature in how they handle work. See the difference? Now they talking about they want to be a king, but they're really a page. So that means they got some immature ways with how they moving. There's still some learning that they need to do. Okay? They're not ready to be on your level. So guess what Queen of Pentacles has decided? This Queen of Pentacles, see, they want you to love them and just give them money. See, they're a page of pentacles. They got to catch up to become the King of Pentacles. See, I could be the King of Pentacles if you make me the King of Pentacles. So how am I going to become a King of Pentacles? Queen of Pentacles, who is over here, who loves everybody, who takes care of everything. You're going to give me your money. You're going to release your money to me. Because the Four of Pentacles, instead of you being mad about these third parties, you just going to give me the money. Now I'm leveled up. Now I'm your match. Because you done gave me your money and made me a king. Somebody don't want to work. They want you to give it to them. And now they're your match. Somebody said, let me upgrade you. And you looking like they want you to do this because you love them. Queen of Cups. And you're nice. Are you kidding me? They want you to upgrade them because you love them. And you are the Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Cups is showing out here. You are going to upgrade me because you love me. What's up, Goddess Flower and Jean? How you doing, baby? This person is fried. What's up, Mojo Music from the UK? How you doing, baby? Ronte Divine Dolphin, welcome. This person is all the way crazy. What's up, Jason? Crazy. Tam Crazy. Robin Crinden, welcome. Alicia Heyman. I think I spoke to you, Nina. I think I'm all caught up. Yeah, somebody is fried, child. Their whole way of looking at stuff is very different. Great Escape and Mark Cicero. Welcome, baby. Zara, how you doing? Linda, how you doing? I am worthy. Z baby, how y'all doing? Yeah, this person is always. I don't like how they looking at you. They want you to solve all their problems because they don't like being at a stalemate. See, all them options got them at a stalemate with you. So it's like they were so busy texting or calling whoever they were, y'all. So now they feel like these options kept them distracted. So it was like they forced you to look into your phone because shit, they weren't talking to you. So you looking at, you always got your phone in your hand, try to, what you doing? You weren't cheating. So I don't know what y'all was doing. What's up, Rose? Anitra? Somebody don't like being at a stalemate with you. They're wanting to bring justice to y'all situation. Because without you, they're in the Five of Pentacles. And this person likes to overindulge. So, y'all at a stalemate because of the many people that this person was talking to. They want to bring justice to the situation. They may want to bring another person between y'all, but a counselor. Somebody wants to go to counseling. I can't make it up. They want to go see somebody. Well, if we got to sit on somebody's couch, you coming with me. They want to talk about y'all's relationship. They want to bring out their truth, hear your truth, and y'all balance the scales that way. Now, one of the things that is bothering them is that they are in the Five of Pentacles ever since this relationship ended. And that don't sit well with them because I told you this is the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is in the it was in reverse. This is somebody who likes to overindulge on the pleasures of life. Look, she even looked high. She looked happy and high. And this person likes to be happy and high. They like they drink. They like they smoke. They like to sit back. And they like to have something good to hump on them or hump on. This is somebody who like to do some things. And so they want to be happy. And they can't afford their overindulgences. I can't afford my alcohol. Can't afford that bag of weed. I can't afford stuff without you. I like to go to the casino. I can't gamble. What am I supposed to do without you? Emperor's in reverse. Somebody is like, listen, they're irresponsible because they like to overindulge. This is somebody who does not play the game of life strategically. This is not somebody trying to be a boss. They want you to boss them up. You to boss them up, little sweetheart. You accept and love them as they are. You accept and love my irresponsible ass. You know I'm going to let chaos ensue, but that's what you for. Because you love me. You clean up the messes. That's somebody disrespectful, honey. I don't like how they treat you. They very disrespectful. What's up, Ro? I don't like, they disrespectful. Rebecca, how you doing? What's up, KVK? Yes, I have done Virgo, baby. How you doing? Are you asking about the Virgo read or are you asking about out here in this reading? What you say? We ain't Beyonce. You ain't upgrade. Nobody got his flower. She said, I ain't Beyonce. The choicey bum. Thank you for the $2 super chat and off. I appreciate you. This person, they want you back, man. Like, who's gonna pay for my overindulgences? They gotta get out this mental prison. Without your bag, this person feel like they are in jail. Oh my God, you cut them off. They feel like they are in jail, baby. They got to come out this mental prison. I cannot be at this stalemate with you. So with death here, injustice, if they got to put an end to some things, they're going to have to. So this is what they're saying. In order to come out of this mental prison, if y'all go to counseling with justice and this person tells them that they're going to have to kill certain things, they're going to stop doing them. In order for them to go back to an empress and maybe even have a child with you. Somebody feels like that's what they need to do. If I want my person and my person wants to have a baby with me, they ain't going to have no baby with me if I'm doing all this. So I'm going to have to stop. So I'm going to have to put it in. Now, the question is, we see that they're irresponsible. We know that they want you to take care of them. You pay for all of their habits. Now, they say that they can be your match if you upgrade them there. They want to have a baby with some of y'all. Somebody wants to be impregnated or they want to get you pregnant. Be careful with this. That might be how they're trying to hold on to you. So see, this person is trying to come out the Five of Pentacles. Well, how can I get out the Five of Pentacles? Attach myself to an Empress. How can you attach yourself to the Empress? Get her pregnant. Or let them get me pregnant. This is a very childish way of thinking on how to upgrade to get your money. Remember I said they imagine, they play, they think like a child when it comes to money. This was a childish ass idea. I know what I'll do. Everything but work. This person is blocked from work. When it comes to work, I don't want to work. They got high boundaries with hard work. Because they want to do what? Play all day. With the Page of Cups. They want to be out here playing all day. Child, what you gonna see, collective, is that this person is gonna come back. They coming. You gonna see them come back too. Why? Because somebody ain't got no money. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody don't have any money. So this is what they're gonna do. Some of y'all's people are coming back to you because they have nothing. No new financial beginnings. Hermit is in reverse. This person does not want to be alone. I don't want to be alone out here in these streets. And they don't want you alone. See, this person else have to attach to somebody, but they want to attach to you because you have the money. See? Divorce is in reverse. This is the Ten of Swords is in reverse. See, it says divorce papers on the desk. And then that's a clock made of swords. Somebody like, time is not up on this relationship. It ain't over till I say it's over. I'm coming back. Somebody coming back. They don't like the single life. You talking about you gonna be single. They don't like that. That's you being mean to them. You ain't being loyal to them anymore with the Six of Cups. See, this is you being loyal to their childish ass act. See, this is you showing up as an adult. But they always reflect back to you childish behavior. Well, with the Six of Cups, they don't like that. In reverse, you not taking care of me is hate, pain, and despair. Somebody wants to talk to you about how can we get in alignment. They feel like they ain't got no choice with the King of Swords here in reverse. By all means necessary, I got to get back in alignment with you, collective. You're the Empress. You're the Queen of Pentacles. You know what I'm saying? And they want to be leveled up to your level. So they got to talk to you. Now, how y'all going to swing this? I'm wondering. See, there it is again. See, they need you to invest in them. All they can bring you is love, child. Look, that's all they got to offer. They childish ass ain't got nothing but hearts to offer. You got the money. They need you. You got the money. You taking care of them is like music to their ears. Because without you giving them money, somebody's wheel turns in reverse. So instead of wheel turning in their favor, it's like they see this is a timer too. They feel like time is running out. They losing money every day by the minute. They need somebody older than them, more mature than them to balance out the scales for them. Somebody needs you to balance the scales out. They can, like, without you in the picture, it's like everything just gets shot to shit. Nothing gets off the ground. Thank you, Adolf, for the $5 super chat. He said, boost to the face like Ralphie at the Christmas story. Not like Ralphie at the Christmas story. That's so... He said a boot to the face. All right. Booting them out your life. Nothing's getting off the ground without you in their life. Not even in partying ways, man. They can't go out. I got to cover up her pasties. She got on pasties, the big girl. This person feels like nothing gets off the ground. Not even a third party situation. They partying nice. They overindulge. Nothing gets off the ground without you. You are the missing link. I see now why this man was hollering like this. I didn't understand it at first. You taking away my drugs. Don't you know what you're doing? Get away from me. I can't even go out no more. I can't even enjoy myself. Don't you know these ladies, they need me. These ladies need me. I got to pay for them to do these tricks to me. Damn it. Don't you understand? I need your money. They not gonna do nothing for me. I can't put the mask on or nothing till I pay to play. Somebody gotta pay to play, honey. You are messing it all up. Taking their little bag away. I gotta get them to start with you. So if I got a bibbity bobbity boo and do a seance under the moonlight to bring your ass back, then so be it, collective. There they go with their spell bottle. They got their spell book, their candles, their potions, their rose petals. They looking up into the universe, looking like they in front of a picture of Aphrodite or Venus herself, saying, "Come on, love gods of the heavens, bring my person back so I can get my money back." Hey, so somebody might be doing candle work on you all jokes aside. Somebody could be doing work on you. Come to me spells. Fall in love with me spells. Somebody's doing it. Y'all, please hit the like, share, and subscribe. Alicia Lopez said, hit the like, hit the like, hit the like. Y'all fellow chatter over here is saying hit the like. It says the high priestess, you're using your intuition. You ain't buying what this person's selling. You ain't buying it. See, you got to protect your investment. See, that bowl of fruit she's holding look like apples. Those are pomegranates. Inside, if you open up a pomegranate, it's got a lot of seeds in it, right? So that means you got to protect your seeds, baby. All of them. Because all of your seeds can grow exponentially. You are an empress. So everything you touch turns to gold. Everything you touch can expand. So you got to protect your investment all the way around, including the seeds that get implanted in your brain. See, this person wants to implant a seed of chaos and destruction and confusion by having you juggle. I can't afford for them seeds to be planted here. I got to be in high priestess mode. I got to protect me. I got to protect all sides of me, mind, body, and soul. And this person's out here want to, and you got to, they want your money, but it's all because they want to go play and overindulge. This person does not want to work. They don't. And that's the truth. The truth of the matter is this person don't want to work. This person does not want to invest in their education. See, I just said it. They don't want to work. Eight of Pentacles is in reverse. This person does not want to work. The only thing they want to work on is being laid up with their boo thing. For some, they boyfriend or girlfriend. Or they same-sex option. They'll work on that, but they don't want to work. Like go to a 9-to-5 work. They're not trying to do that. If you talking about work on their relationship, they'll do that. They'll work on the relationship. With the 3 of Wands, that's what they'll work on. Because to them, that's what's worth waiting for. Partying, yeah, I work on that. I wait on these ships to come in because this is what I want to do. That's what's worth it. Why is that worth it to them to work on that? Because that's what makes them happy, child. This is what makes them happy. Third parties. The 3 of Wands. When's the next time I can go out and have a nightlight? Look at them. They waiting on them too. They air drinks on them. Child, this is like somebody like the nudie bar or something. She look like she in there swimming naked. This one look like the girl to serve the drinks. And this is a burlesque dancer. If I showed you, she ain't got nothing but some pasties on. I ain't lying. This girl is out here. She getting it. She is getting it, baby. With her heart-shaped pasties on them nipples. And with the talons hanging down on them too. I ain't even noticed that. She got the strings like talons hanging from the pasties. Child, that's a wild card right there. That is definitely wild right there. This person is really want to be out here. That's what makes them happy. They really don't want a family. They want to be taken care of. They don't give a damn about no damn family. But your intuition's telling you that. This is not going to make you happy. You know, this is not. When you thought about your happily ever after, you thought about being married It was you, your person, and your kids. That's what was making you happy. That was what you thought you was getting. Not me, you, and somebody else. And God forbid, you sleeping with the opposite sex. You got a little young tenderoni on the side. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? And then this person's like, yeah, they want you to go for it. They're going to come in, they're going to tell you the truth. Because they want to heal. So this person don't want a divorce. They're going to come in, they're going to try it. They're going to try it with the 3 of Swords in reverse to tell you the truth, hoping that you won't leave. But your intuition is telling you this is not going to make you happy. It's not going to make you happy. 9 of Swords. See, it's in reverse. You don't see, it's not going to make you happy because you remember these days. Imagine finding out your person got 7 different options, right? Some of these options, one of them had an STD in the cup. You don't know what could have you in the dark night of the soul. See, it's one thing for this person to break your heart. It's another thing if these are test results make you feel like your life is over. You don't want that type of stress in your life. So this person wants to heal things, but you ain't trying to stress out like that. So you're going to stay divorced. 4 of Wands. I don't need you to be stable or to have a home. And I just don't think I want to be a part of nothing that's going to keep me stressed out. So I need to remain stress-free. You're going to let the Tower happen. Tower in the upright. You feel like y'all's relationship is not built on the solid foundation that it needs to be built on. It was already built on lies and distrust and third parties and same-sex options. And you can't do that. So you're going to go ahead. I forgot this was out here with this 4 of Swords. You're going to go ahead and let the final nail stay in the coffin so you can keep your peace of mind. You want your peace of mind. Also, you're not too keen on the idea of giving nobody who's childish, who think like a child, act like a child, emotionally, in the way that they think, the way that they move financially. You already know this is not worth the investment. 10 of Pentacles is in reverse. So you don't see long term with them because guess what? You will be doing all the work. This person will be taking all your money and running back to their third party options or the nudie bar or wherever they are. And they out here sleeping with third parties, paying for them. Somebody live at like the strip club or something. Somebody like it too. They be out there getting it. Doing too much. Y'all be stressing me out, collector. This person, Carla said she gonna let it burn. I ain't lying. Listen, some of y'all be out here. Y'all's person they be doing too much. Babies, do y'all mind double tapping the screen and getting the lights up? It's like 60 of y'all. Do y'all mind double tapping the screen by my face or hitting them 3 dots on the side and getting the lights up? Hey, Jess, how you doing? I'm not gonna lie, collective. I'm with y'all. The singledom, that's a lot of stress. I can't be arguing about who you with, why you with them, what about us. To me, their actions is telling you they don't give a damn about them kids or you or their family. Like, I'm sorry, but they don't. And their actions are saying they don't give a damn. What's up, Kim's World and Elizabeth? Thank you, sweetie, for tapping the screen. Y'all have balance, hope, never fails. Prosperity begins in power. Y'all trying to maintain your balance in all areas of life. Do you see this? This is somebody who has all the suits. Their sword, their cup, their pentacle, their wand. All parts of me have to remain balanced. Sword energy, your thoughts. Because thoughts can become things. I cannot allow this to not remain balanced. Cup energy, your love life, how you feel about yourself, the things, your self-worth, believe it or not, can be affected by other people that love you, by other cups. So you got to make sure that the first cup is always your cup because that sets the tone for self-love and self-respect. You set the bar on how people treat you. So you got to maintain your balance there before you accept cups from others. Okay? So you set the tone by how you love yourself. Okay? And how you love yourself also could affect the mental. You know what I'm saying? All of this is going together. Money, because guess what? If your mental gets thrown off, now your dollar thrown off. Because if you stress out and boo-hoo crying, you ain't going to work the next day. So you got to maintain your balance and your money. So you can't allow stuff to stress you out over love or anything. You see what I'm saying? You can't be out here over giving or letting somebody stress you out. So with the wand too, you got creative ideas. So you got to protect your wand, your sexual energy, but you also have to protect your creative ideas. Because when you're stressed, creative ideas are not getting off the ground. So you got to see how this is all the way around here. You got to maintain balance all the way around. All the way around. Okay, 11 could be significant. Some of y'all could be seeing the number 11. Hope is here. Listen. Your light shines bright. People depend on you. You are a lot of people's hope, baby. So with 17, it breaks down to the number 8. So hope and abundance go together. You have to have an abundance of light. Do you see how it looks like a person here? Lots of people depend on your light to shine. Your light can't shine if you stressed out and you out of balance. So listen, I'm telling you, a lot of people are expecting to hold your light. You shine bright. A lot of people look to you for hope. So that means you always got to maintain your balance. Blessings are coming for y'all. Prosperity begins. Some of y'all have planted the seeds of prosperity a long time ago. You and the divine. And what started off as small seeds that had to develop roots, and even a little bit of fruit is growing on a tree. But eventually that little bit of fruit is getting ready to grow exponentially. Some of y'all gonna have some money that's getting ready to take off. Look. Those are butterflies by each one of these fruits. You see those butterflies? So this is letting me know your pinnacle is getting ready to get prosperity, getting ready to begin. Expansion. Stuff is getting ready to expand. Power. You are full of wisdom and power. Child, and I'm going to be honest with you, that's a gift from the divine. Because that's real abundance. When you step into your power and you have wisdom and you have perseverance, let me tell you something. Power comes from how you can get through trials and tribulations. If not everybody knows how to get through a storm, it takes wisdom and the divine to get through this. This is a blessing. This is a spiritual upgrade. This ain't no regular step into your power. No, this is a very serious spiritual upgrade. That is part of your prosperity too. Is being a leader. Some of y'all might be leaders, but you're also full of wisdom and power. How you doing, Evie? All right, Holy Spirit, what you got? New beginnings. It's time for y'all to get on a new pathway. Some of y'all feel like you sitting on top of the world. Imagine that. You freed all my sons. Somebody getting ready to free a lot of guys' sons and daughters. It's time for you to step into your power, baby. It's time for your new beginning. Time for you to stake. This is like the Fool. Somebody has got, I'm serious. You're going to feel, this is a big new beginning. This is something that is part of your new beginning may be you stepping into your, what do they call it? Your purpose. You see how there's all this here. So this new beginning, this door you coming through, that's putting you in this position, this is coming from the divine. And so part of your new beginning is that you will be leveling up spiritually. Wow, look at you. Your spiritual strength is about to be on full display, honey. Wow. You are not somebody going through a spiritual transformation. That's another reason why you have to maintain your balance. This ain't nothing to play with. Do you see how big this Buddha is behind this man? This is letting me know the divine is watching over you. And the card getting brighter. Spirit is something else sometimes, how they be doing, brightening up these cards. Your spiritual backing is heavy. So somebody is heavily protected by spirit. They keep, listen, he look like he lifting this wall up to keep it from crushing the man below. Somebody is highly spiritually protected. This new beginning is very protected by the divine. Yep, the hair on my arm stood up. They are protecting you and what you growing. All these ideas. I love this card, y'all. Your heart chakra is open. Your creative ideas in that crown chakra is lit up. Everything you about to expand, your heart, your mind, your third eye, your whole chakra. You're going to be, this is a very fertile time for you. Very fertile. Remember, I just said you're getting all this expansion. Somebody is fertile. When I'm talking about fertile, fertile. And I ain't talking about like fertile, like have no baby fertile. I'm talking about spiritually, you about to be off the charts, child. You're going to have so many damn downloads and ideas and branches of information. It's like, listen, every last one of these branches got a leaf on it. So it's like you're going to be going one direction and God is going to give you boop, 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 boop. It's like, I'm telling you, you have so many ideas all at once. But a part of why you're attracting so much is due to your heart chakra. You're in it. Somebody is, your vibration is real high. Very, 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 very high. You know, when you are at a very high vibration, this is what attracts a lot of insects and things to you. So like, I'm not talking about like no flies or gnats or nothing like that. Those are monitoring spirits. Well, if you get flies and gnats. But like if you're getting, believe it or not, spiders, depending on what kind. Spiders, ladybugs, bees, crickets, moths, dragonflies, that type of stuff. All of that will happen if you're in a high vibration. When you're in a high vibration, stuff will just come and it'll just come sit on you. Like a bee will just come lay on you. Not to sting you. It's just because like bees can sense the vibration of love. So that's a good thing. Triumphant. It's time for you to take your victory lap, baby. You're being crowned. It ain't out here, but anybody who's getting this type of power and the way you taking this ride, honey, somebody is a rider. I ain't lying. When I say a rider, you're triumphant. You're successful. And this ain't, it's like, I don't know what you riding in, but clarify triumph. It's something, I mean, I guess your triumph is your power and your prosperity and your being fertile. Somebody is in mental conflict over your choices. You got somebody real, like they're out of balance by the choices and decisions and the choices you made. Somebody thought maybe you was going to head in one direction and you chose to switch it up. Notice she's sitting on a pier. There's a person sitting on a pier by themselves. And it's like all these different hands of which direction they could go. So this person's in mental conflict over your choices, but maybe because you chose to follow a divine path, because somebody is getting a lot of spiritual upgrades. Well, somebody from your past is confused, like, spiritual upgrades? I didn't even know you had a spiritual bone in your body. Somebody said they didn't know you had a spirit. You got them confused. I didn't even know. You following the divine? Since when? I didn't even know you believed in God. Some of these people is fried. See? This guy, somebody is scared of who you're about to become. They're trapped in fear. You got somebody in a whole mental conflict and trapped in fear over who you're going to be. Somebody is afraid of how much power God is giving you. How much authority is being handed over to you. Uh-oh. Just got somebody, I told you somebody is confused. Like, when collective get power? When collective start stepping into some stuff? Child, I didn't think you had it in you. I'm trying to tell you. God didn't lit something though. You're not the same. Your passion has been ignited. See, somebody, I kid you not. This reminds me of like a prophet or something. This looks like somebody who's getting ready. I don't know what you're doing, but you're going to be real passionate about it. You're going to be like, I'm serious. It does something. You're going to get, somebody gets lost in their gift. It's like it rises up like a phoenix in you. I don't know if you sing, because there's vibrations coming off of this girl. You see the blue vibrations here. So I don't know if you sing or what, but it's something about your vibration, and you're very passionate. So like, this is something you love doing. You get lost in it. You get lost in your gift. And I don't mean that in a bad way, but you know how like when people get carried away, like they find that right music note, or like they sing that song and they close their eyes and they get to hit them notes, and it's like, and they open their eyes and they realize like, oh, I got carried away. Somebody gets carried away in their gifts, whether your spiritual gift is singing, cooking, like you get lost in it. It's like time. They say, you know, funny how time flies when you're having fun. Like you get lost in it. I love that. That's so beautiful. Congratulations. What's up, Mary? Love begins. Foundation and achievements and recognition and rewards. Now, I'm going to go ahead and just say this one, because this one kind of goes with your spiritual upgrades. You are being crowned by the divine. You're going to be getting recognition and glory. Okay? I mean, I said glory. Recognition and reward. Well, I mean, it does look like God's shining some of that glory down on your head. Somebody's light is getting ready to shine. Okay? Love begins, foundation, and achievement. Some of y'all are finding love. That's the next step. So some of y'all are getting spiritual upgrades, money upgrades, and then the next step is real love is about to be poured out on you. Some of y'all are getting ready to build romantic relationships that are going to start on the right foundation. And it's gonna come after a lot of your achievements. So whoever this is, your next person, they're solid. This is your happily ever after, but it will be built on the right foundation. This also has somebody confused. I thought the collective would always let me play with their heart. I thought they loved me. Some of these people thought you had this unconditional love, like that was your child or something. You got people grieving and the emotional loss over you. Somebody's heart is really hurting over your changes. They hate this new change you have, this enlightenment stuff. You found out you about to find new love. You stepping into your power. You got somebody feeling trapped in fear about who you becoming, who you about to fall in love with. He actually looks pissed. He don't look sad. He looks angry. Like he just look, got my damn chest hurting over this shit. I ain't lying. You got somebody upset, baby. You got something over the emotional loss, because I'm telling you, it looks like the universe is covering you. Somebody is covered by the divine. The universe is responding to you. Shining your light. Somebody's light is shining. I ain't lying. The universe. That's it. Base chakra. You also get monetary blessings. Some of y'all are going to find your soul tribe. Spirit says a lot of y'all just need to continue to stay in your solitude, rest and rejuvenate. Memories of love. Just, you have memories of love. Some of y'all need to still release some of your old memories of love, especially if it hurt. Release those. They want you to remain, some of y'all need to remain in hermit mode for right now. Continue to study. Continue to get downloads from the divine by resting and rejuvenating. So I think some of y'all was supposed to rest and rejuvenate, because when your blessings come, your life is going to speed up. When I cut the deck, discontentment and boredom. We had it last time. Somebody was discontent and bored. Your light overpowers them, I think. See how they want to step out of the light and he's going towards the shadow. Somebody they don't like your light. You shining too bright for them right now. They don't like that. See? Because you just stepped into your destined path. That's destiny. Some of y'all was destined to do something. Somebody don't like that. Ooh, they don't like that. See, you just stepped into your what's that called? Your life purpose. See? They conflict and defeated over this. What you mean collective that stepped into their destiny? I thought I was their destiny. I was going to have them forever waiting on me. Somebody was going to have you forever in a third party waiting on them, waiting on love. Child, please. These people. Okay, y'all. This is the Mirror Next Money Deck. Money, money, money. Money. Y'all want to talk about some money? Y'all killing me. Come on, y'all. It's 336, 268. Y'all, let's get these likes up to at least 300, please. And thank you. At least 300. Do y'all mind? About 30 of y'all. Let's double tap the screen. Let's get it up, people. How you doing, Roderick McKnight? Welcome. Please and thank you. Nobody wants to hit the like button. Please. Thank you, Helen, for the jewels, baby. Holy Spirit, what you got for the collective? Some of y'all are getting ready to network. It's time for you to network to help grow your money. Some of y'all are going to need some sort of marketers, public relations, branding managers, or some sort of just networking. You know, like, what's that thing called? LinkedIn. That's a networking thing. Some of y'all are trying to do too much and you need support. It's okay to trust help. Some of y'all need an assistant, depending on where you are. Now, when I say some of y'all need assistance, if you are new starting your business off, you know you don't need no assistant. If you are somebody who has been growing your business exponentially and the work is becoming a little bit too much for you, you may need to hire someone to do it. Listen, everybody's on different timelines. Everybody's on different monetary levels. If you're there to where you got it like that, then get you an assistant. Thank you for Tristan Sosa. For the $4.99 super chat. You said you're always here to support. Oh, thank you, baby. I appreciate you. Thank you for your loving kindness. May God bless you tenfold. I appreciate you. Okay, so somebody needs to get out here and network, and that'll even help them increase their dollar. Business. I'm trying to tell you, somebody needs to start a business, honey. God is telling you it's time. Expect to have an amazing boost up the business ladder. Somebody might be getting a promotion. You're going to either get an executive position, CEO, management, or anything in the corporate world. Elevate your awareness and think bigger if you want different results. I done told y'all, some of y'all's dreams are not big enough. You got to get out here. Stephen, you need an assistant. See, it always happens at Spirit, always on time. What's up, Poochie Potts and Amber Mason? So he said he need one. See, unseen. Let's talk about it. It says, though you do not see it now, there is something better. I'm getting cold chill. Ooh, it started from my legs and went all the way up. There's something Spirit getting ready to surprise somebody. You don't see it now, but things are getting ready to get even better. Sometimes you just need to wonder to understand how the clarity flows. If you stop learning, you stop growing. And when you assume you stop growing when you assume you know it all. There's some things y'all not seeing. So this is Spirit saying some of y'all going to actually be surprised by some things, and others of y'all are not growing because you feel like you know it. You know, I know. Honey, you don't know. You can still learn. Every day you can learn something new from somebody. Every single day. But some of y'all need to let your mind, remember I said you need to go ground, let your mind wander, and then so you can get some clarity. I didn't said it, and I didn't said it, and I didn't said it. Somebody is going to need a money manager. Expect positive financial changes in your life. You're going to need a banker, a financial advisor, an accountant, or something. Somebody with a career in finance. You're going to need some help, honey, because your hard work is about to pay off. It's time for you to enjoy the fruits of your labor. See, and again, somebody needs a laborer. Somebody's going to need an assistant. Your hard work will be rewarded soon. So keep up. Maybe you've been out here laboring away. Don't be afraid of hard work. What lasts will never come easy. You want to be sustainable? You need to get out here and do some stuff. Okay? You got to construct the life you want. You got to do the maintenance on the life you want. Sometimes you got to play more, be a jack of all trades. You got to be a painter or any type of labor that's required to get that business off the ground. Sometimes you're going to be your money manager. Sometimes you're going to have to step into the role of a planner and a marketer. It all depends. But you're going to have to do the work until this thing gets off the ground. But somebody is going to have so much money, they're going to need a money manager. Exploring is out here. It's time for some of y'all to explore. You're exploring different potential paths to success. Some of y'all are going to go on some sort of career exploration that can provide clarity on what matches you. If you have a lot of too many interests, it'll be difficult to narrow it in. Somebody will be going into the beauty industry. So somebody, your looks is actually going to boost your earning power. Look your best, y'all. Even if it's just a little bit. You ain't got to be over the top with it. Just do a little something. Somebody might be a makeup artist, hairstylist, into cosmetics, or anything that enhances others' beauty. Your inner world has to match your outer world for things to change, okay? So you don't want to just look the part. You want to feel the part on the inside, please, and thank you. See, you got the key. Somebody has the golden key, baby. It's time for you to unlock your power. I'm not kidding. What was locked can now be opened. If you felt like your finances was like your road to finances was closed, well, somebody must have been doing road openers, because child, it is about the floodgates is about to be opened up, and you're about to get abundance without limitations. Any blocks, if you're still feeling blocks, right? Somebody is steering off the path. If you still got blockage, you need to figure out what's wrong. Happiness. Somebody about to be happy, child. Things are going well, and it's getting ready to feel, you're going to live a very fulfilled life. It's time for you to go after your dreams. The universe is giving you a big old yes. If you stopped appreciating the good things in your life, take a look around. A lot of y'all are already blessed. You woke up this morning, and everybody wake up. My husband didn't wake up. He laid down. He never woke up again. He had an aneurysm in his sleep. It happens. Some of y'all are going to be getting into sports. Oh, Lord. What kind of sports? I know some people into sports betting. They make good money, too. But listen, collaborate or work as a team to boost your finances. Some of y'all are getting ready to, I'm telling you, those of y'all who get an assistant or you're going to work as a team lead or do something, it's going to help you. Some of y'all are going to become coaches. You could be an athletic trainer, like a physical trainer, I guess. Athlete, or you could just be in the sports industry in some kind of way. Don't have to be. It's time for some of y'all to have more fun and build new connections to grow your career. I like jobs that feel fun because it don't feel like work. It just feels like fun. So get ready to live a very stable life. Do you see this tree? Do you see the light coming out this tree? Do you see how spirit is lighting it up? And do you see all the light bodies that they're lighting up? My spirit team, I always doing something. I ain't lying. It says you will be stable and very prosperous. Make stability a top priority and commit yourself to consistency. Commit yourself to consistency. That's the hardest part for most people, is being consistent. And if you do fall off, don't beat yourself up. Just keep getting up and try again. There's a lack of stability in your life, so get a handle on your situation. A lot of times, stability and prosperity and master manifesting and all of that has a lot to do with, are you consistent? Just getting up over and over again. The office. Some of y'all are going to have to, I'm telling you, some of y'all's businesses are getting ready to grow so big that you're going to have to delegate more help so you can increase your earnings. You're going to have too much work and not enough hands. You're going to have to hire a team or something. You're going to need a secretary, a staff assistant, an office manager, or just somebody like multiple workers. Think of the greater good than oneself to achieve a better outcome. You're going to be thinking about everybody. How can everybody make the money? But be careful. Cautions out here. Some of y'all, listen, you got prosperity on its way, but before it comes, don't burn up what you already have. Some of y'all have more money going out than what's coming in, so be careful. Reevaluate your priorities as you risk a substantial loss. Before you buy something, do I need this? Can I live without this? Do I need it right now? Ask yourself that, okay? Some of y'all are spending too much money before your blessing comes in. To whom much is given, much is required. Okay, and what you do with a little is what you're going to do with a lot. Rein in the overspending now, because if you don't, you're going to get this money and you're going to blow the bag. So try to save, even if it's just $5. Put something up. Get in the habit of doing that, because what you do with a little is what you're going to do with a lot. Okay, so what's going on the inside of you is triggering bad money behavior. Some of y'all overspend when you feel sad, if you feel hurt, if you feel pain. You know how like sometimes like to cover up sadness, some people overeat. Some of y'all will go buy stuff. You be in the grocery store buying up everything, get on Amazon, you got 1,001 things in your cart, and then you get that instant gratification when that box comes. Because I know I be seeing y'all when I be putting them on y'all's porches. I am a milk carrier. Thank you, man, off for the $10 super chat. I be out there there's some houses every day, same houses every day, no matter which carrier carries the route. We deliver to the same houses. That's that instant gratification. But a lot of times it's covering up problems. It's trying to keep your mind off of what you're going through. So you shop. Stop that. That's a bad money habit. And some of y'all got a big blessings coming in. You got to rein that in. Because listen, one thing I know about God is this, okay? And I really need y'all to receive what I'm about to put down. Just like he won't give you your blessings with the wrong people around you, because he does not want to benefit people, certain people benefiting off your money. He will not bless you until you get certain people out of your life. Okay? Same thing will go with how they will hold up your blessings if you cannot manage them. So God is not about to give you a big bag. The devil will let you blow your bag. God is not. Devil don't care if you blow a bag, buy all the whores you want, doing tricks you ain't ever seen in your life type stuff. He don't care. But God loves you. So he ain't going to bless you with something till he knows you can handle what he about to give you. Manage the small so you can get the big. If you can't manage your little bit, then you ain't getting that big black. He ain't about to let you waste this bag. Some of y'all supposed to have generational wealth. It ain't just about you. It's about the generations that come behind you. So you better rein it in. Because somebody has to set the tone for the generations after you. Some of y'all are getting ready to be, listen, y'all don't really, when we live our lives, I don't think a lot of y'all really be thinking like that. That you could have a big impact on generations. Y'all just be thinking you living for just you, child. Some of y'all are supposed to be leaving your mark. That you set the tone. And this is what we do now. We used to do this, but now we do that. That's how come some families now they have everybody goes to college. Everybody graduates. Everybody does XYZ. There's some families like everybody going to be a doctor, a lawyer, or something where it pays high dollar. Or some, you know what I'm saying? That stuff is passed down. And some of y'all are going to start businesses that will be passed down. Start having the right money habits so that you can pass that down, because ain't nothing worse than you trying to write down, leave your last will and testament, and you ain't gave nobody instructions, and what they do, blow the bag. Because that's what you set the tone as. We blow bags. We ain't got no jam generational wealth. Think about what I'm saying. I want to thank the Most High, his Son, the Holy Spirit, and my spiritual team for helping me to deliver this message. And I also want to thank my boo bear, Mr. JP, the guy. He know I just love him to pieces. And I love every last one of y'all. Thank y'all. Look, that's my number, 313. I love that number. I do. I really like 313. Y'all, thank y'all for being here. If you need a reading, I am here for you. If you have ordered a reading for me, check your email, baby. I've been sending out readings. So please check your email. I am the light tarot at gmail.com. Even if you're not ready to purchase the reading, I will send you the information so you can just go ahead and decide. You can see what you want. You ain't got to buy it today. I'll just send it to you. You know what I'm saying? So you email me and I'll send you the information so you ain't got to write it down. That's it. Y'all hit the like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to start hyping the video, y'all. If you happen to be watching any of my videos, even if they're past videos, hype them up. All you do is slide the comment section over to the right. No, to the left. And I think that's where you see the height. And then if you slide again, you can see the chat. Okay. Thank y'all for being here. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Hey, please, y'all, 9:30 Eastern, 6:30 Pacific Standard, 8:30 Central. Until then, bye, baby. Y'all have a good night.